Hi everyone, I'm Lindsay with the Wise Move AZ team, and we're back with video number 5 of our buyer series. And today we're going to talk to you about scheduling a buyer tour with your realtor. So if you missed the first 4 videos, you may want to jump over to our YouTube channel or Facebook page to catch up, because at this point we're assuming that you've decided you're ready to buy, you've picked your realtor, and you've started looking at houses online. Now it's time to get out there and see some houses in person. So the first step is going to be identifying houses that you want to see. And when you're going to go see them. Your realtor will take care of all the scheduling on the back end, so you really just need to focus on what houses you want to see. We don't recommend that you see more than 6 houses on any given day, because after that they start to blur together and you're going to be like, which one was the one with the ugly green shag carpet that we hated? And that's no good. So you don't need to see more than 6 in any given day. If you have more than 6 houses you want to see, that's no problem. Just consider breaking it up into a couple different days. Also, block off the better part of the day for your tour. You won't necessarily spend all day looking at houses, but you want time to go see the houses, and you also want time to debrief afterwards. Another thing that you need to consider is if you're going to follow your realtor around to all the different houses, or if you're going to jump in and ride with them. I think there's a few perks to consider when riding around with your realtor. Number 1 is you don't have to drive, so you can spend the time kind of looking around and getting to know the neighborhood a little bit better. Number 2, realtors love to talk, so they can share tips, tricks, and some market insights with you as they chauffeur you around. And number 3 is, well, for us, we just love having our clients in the car and getting to know them a little bit better. We love hearing about your kids, your grandkids, your fur babies, all of it. We love it. So that's another thing to keep in mind when you're mapping out your day. A few other things that I recommend is wearing comfy clothes and comfy shoes. You're going to want to dress in layers as well. Because if we're going to see a vacant house in the middle of the summer in Arizona and they have the air conditioning turned off, it is going to be super hot. But on the flip side, we could go into the next house where they have the air conditioning set to 68. So layers, they're going to be your friend. My next suggestion is that you take a video or a voice recording when you go through each house for the first time. This is going to help to capture your first impressions, which are invaluable when you're going back at the end of the day trying to remember all the different houses and remember what you thought about each of them. Now, videos and voice recordings aren't your thing. That's okay. Maybe you want to bring a notepad so that you can write down your thoughts and feelings after each house, and again, it will help you differentiate them at the end of the day. Another thing is tour the area. Take time to get to know the area. So don't just go see the houses you have planned to see, but also go see all the other things the community has to offer. Here in Anthem, we love taking people around the community. We love showing off all the amenities that we have here in Anthem. So the community center, the clubhouses, the golf courses, the shopping, the restaurants. We might even want to take you out for lunch. But it's great. It helps you to familiarize yourself with the community that you're looking at buying in. And last, but probably most importantly, is don't make any big decisions that day unless you absolutely have to. We always recommend to our clients that they go home, they debrief without us there. You can talk more honestly, we know, when your realtor's not around, and sleep on it. When you wake up in the morning, you can give us a shout, let us know what you're thinking. If you found the one, that's great. We're happy to start drafting the offer. If you want to go back and see your top 3 again, that's no problem. Or if you want to start from scratch and see all new houses, no problem. But again, don't make any big decisions that day. Sleep on it. So hopefully this has helped you to get prepared for your buyer's tour. If you're looking in the Anthem area, we would absolutely love to take you around and show you the area. And in our next video, Carolyn will be talking about what happens when you think you found the one. So make sure you follow along. That's it for today. We hope you enjoyed this episode of our buyer series. We put out new videos every Thursday and Sunday, so make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel and like us on Facebook at Wise Move AZ to stay up to date on all things Anthem and real estate. And remember, if you or anyone you know is looking to buy or sell their home, please give us a call. It's always the right time to make a wise move with the Wise Move AZ team.